Hello, my name is Oliver, and I'm gonna be showing you this video. Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, Chases, Races and Runaways, for VCI. 18 episodes of mischiefs and mishaps. In Percy Runs Away, Henry, James and Gordon decide to go back to work, but Percy is careless on the main line and gets a nasty shock. In Dirty Objects, James the Red Engine learned that it is wise not to speak rudely to the other engines. You never know what will happen next. In Down the Mine, Thomas tries some mischief and gets in a big hole. Gordon has to help him out. Both engines are in disgrace, so they decide to form an alliance and never be cheeky to each other again. In Thomas, Percy and the Coal, Thomas becomes a little too cheeky for his own good. Trucks and coal dust bring disaster, first to Thomas, then to Percy. In Cows, Edward has an accident. Gordon and Henry tease him about it when they learn why, but Edward has the last laugh. In Percy and Harold, Harold the helicopter is being a nuisance. He thinks Railways are out of date. Percy and his driver surprise him. In The Runaway, Duck looks after Annie and Clarabelle while Thomas is ill. When Thomas returns, Annie and Clarabelle, the coaches, discover that Thomas is still in trouble. In The Close Shave, Duck has a chase with runaway trucks and pays a surprise visit to the barber's shop. In Better Late But Never, the railway viaduct is being repaired onto the main line. Delays make life difficult for Thomas and his friends. In Break Van, Donald and Douglas are delightfully disorganized twin engines from Scotland. And when they arrive, they cause the Fat Controller a great deal of trouble. They are worried that the Fat Controller will order one of them to leave his railway. A brake van makes matters worse until James helps in a surprising way. In Percy's Predicament, Daisy is being difficult. Percy is annoyed and Toby tries to help the situation with surprising results. In Gordon and the Famous Visitor, an important steam engine visits the yard. Everyone is excited except Gordon, who doesn't trust domeless engines. In Toby's Tightrope, Mavis's high spirits put Toby in terrible danger. She is sorry for her actions and decides she will always ask the experienced engines for advice in the future. In Escape, Douglas is pulling the midnight goods train when he encounters a Great Western engine called Oliver and his brake van towed, escaping from the fate that all engines dread. In Oliver Owns Up, Oliver learns that trucks could be troublesome, and after uncomfortable derailment he returns to the Ducks branch line a wiser engine. In Four Little Engines, Sir Handel is having trouble with some trucks who are being awkward and rude. In Steamroller, one day when Sir Handel is showing off about his big wheels, Scarloy decided to trick him into the race with George the Steamroller. Sir Handel and George scrabbled as they raced down the line and the road, but who is the winner? And in Train Stops Play, Stepney watches a cricket match while waiting at the signal. As he set up again, he doesn't realize that the ball had landed in one of the trucks. And now Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, Chases, Races and Runaways, containing the VCI children's trailer from 1997, with all the children's characters of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, Four Ways Farm, Sooty and Co., The Sooty Show, My Bumper Christmas Sooty, Teddy Bear Sing Along, My Christmas Play Rhymes and Songs, Tots Video, Roldos the BFG, The Big Friendly Giant, and the new for 97 overview.